in this Argentina shirt, what he means to Argentine football, what he means to the people, just absolutely outstanding.
Joy to watch. It's outstanding. What a player, man.
That's twice now in these two knockout games that Argentina have been really put through it here. They're not doing this the easy way, are they?
No, they're not. We thought maybe the last round would have been the toughest game, but this was even tougher, Luke, and this is why there's that outpouring of emotion from Messi, because I really believe he was thinking this might be it, and then the spark just came. The first goal, Romero's header, was so important. There was enough time that he knew that they would have a go. They were creating chances all game, in fairness to them, but just looked like it wasn't their day, and he just does things that defy belief. He really does. He's just got so many special moments in him. Went over the right hand side. It was like 12 years, 15 years ago, playing for Barcelona. He was playing off the right and just trying to find someone in a game where nothing was working for him or his team. And you just feel a little bit. See Salah there, probably his last appearance in the World Cup. He was excellent in the second half as well. Egypt played their part in this game because they were so dangerous in the counter attack. Every time they broke forward, it seemed like they were going to score. But Argentina have someone else, Kev. It's resolved.
How do it, Steve? And that's the question that we'll continue to ask. And we'll probably be still looking at this in 20, 30 years' time to say, how on earth can he still do what he's doing at his age? It's absolutely outrageous.
Argentina scored with 3 of their final 4 shots in this game, having failed to score from any of their first 15 attempts in the match. Momentum is a real thing, isn't it? You get that belief, and really at times they were so far below what you would expect from a defending champion, and yet they still come away with a victory.
Because they're so resilient, Luke. They're a team that never give up and are never truly beaten, Kev. This is what makes them really special. They're obviously on the verge of history to go Copa World Cup, and the dream's still on. But it's that grit and determination and resilience, I think, that makes them truly special. Yes, there's quality, but they're never beaten.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is, finding different ways to win a game, and that's what it takes at this level. It's never always going to be pretty football. Messi, he's not going to have 90 minutes of the genius that we see. It might be 5 minutes spell in a game like he's shown today. In 5 minutes, he's dictated the outcome of this game in such a short space of time.
We've seen all these different scenes from teams at the end of World Cup games, some creating history. For some, like Argentina, they've been here before. They've done this before, but you still see how much it means to this group of players who have achieved everything in the game.
That's exactly it, Luke. That's where you can't quantify exactly what it means to Argentine football. These moments is what it's all about. Playing in a World Cup for Argentina is everything. So the country is right behind them. We saw the scenes from Qatar, during Qatar, from Buenos Aires 4 years ago. Millions of people on the street. There'll be millions of people on the streets of Buenos Aires again tonight, and this is only a knockout game. It's just phenomenal, and the momentum's with them. They're not playing great, but they find ways to win a game, and that's special in itself.
I think they might even get more from that, though, Kev. The fact that they've not played great and they've came through in 90 minutes, coming back from the jaws of defeat, but they're insatiable, aren't they? These guys, these top-level guys, are insatiability, but no amount of winning is enough. They just want to get to the next one and win again, and you've got to admire that. No amount of money, no amount of trophies will ever be enough for that guy. He needs more and more and more.
That's right, they're winners. That's all they want to do, is continue to win, no matter how the game is, no matter how it unfolds. At the end of the day, they move through to the next round in a World Cup. That's the biggest and most important thing for them, and then they push on. In the next game, they'll have another difficult task, but that is what builds a lot of confidence in the team, and they know that they can just continue to do it.
I saw a lot of England fans celebrating when it was 2-0, because they were on England's side of the draw. There was England fans celebrating when Egypt were 2-0 up, which was quite funny seeing.
I just got to remind you, Kevin, at half-time you called Argentina boring, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did. He said it's boring.
I didn't.
Argentina are boring. Are you changing your mind now?
No, I didn't say that. So listen, I said you called Spain boring. You called Spain boring. Yeah, that was great. And I said, are they boring now? I said, who do you take, Spain or Argentina? In your camp now,
I'll take Argentina.
Argentina reached the quarterfinals for a 5th time in the last 6 World Cups. They'll face either Switzerland or Colombia in Kansas City on July 11th. The easiest decision in the history of TSN's Player of the Match, presented by BMO, official bank of Canada Soccer.
Well, what more is it to say? 8 World Cup goals now in this World Cup, 21 in total across his World Cup career, 125 international goals now for Lionel Messi. Phenomenon, absolutely unique in every single way. What a moment that was for Lionel Messi, and he's my Player of the Match.
He's got the most World Cup goals. He's also broken the assist record today. That was number 9, so no one has more World Cup goals or assists.
Might edge him ahead of Maradona, because he's just taken over in assists.
Edge him ahead, this guy. Well, before the World Cup ends, we'll get him to officially state on record that he was wrong.
If he wins,